It's moving week! It is Monday. We move on Thursday, maybe. I just thought I'd very quickly introduce this vlog. I've just jumped out of the shower, obviously my hair's wet. We have so much to do. The house is absolute chaos. There's just stuff everywhere. My back's in absolute bits because I threw my back out and it's just not getting better. You can probably hear Alex upstairs hoovering, but it's moving week. Hopefully it's finally here. Hopefully we can finally move. But I will do my best to film what I can this week. It's just gonna be chaos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then hopefully we'll be moving Thursday. Luna definitely knows something's going on and she's not a fan at all. So very quickly I'll just sort of explain the situation. My other half is military and hopefully on Thursday we will be moving into military accommodation, which I'm kind of dreading, I'm not gonna lie, because the house we are trying to buy, we want to work on it and obviously it's not ready yet. The process is quite a long process. It's quite close to being done, but yeah, we want to work on that house, so it made more sense for us to move to the base that Alex is going to be working on, live there for a short while out of boxes and stuff, and then when the house is ready, move into our own house. And we've got Thursday as our moving date where they march you in. It's basically where they give you the keys and walk you around the house and stuff, but there is also the chance that we could get there and they might not give us the keys. They might then change the date. It's all a little bit, what's the word, where it's not set in stone. The military are very flexible with things like that, and they do expect you to be completely flexible, which is hard to do when you drive all the way there with a moving van full of stuff, and they could turn around and go, oh yeah, we don't actually have the keys. We'll see what we get done this week. We'll see what we can get filmed. Enjoy the absolute chaos of this video. Being under it still. Oh my god, it's huge. Ew! Alex is on the phone downstairs and he's basically just trying to find out. Ooh, he's basically trying to find out if we 100% can get the keys. Is this definitely going ahead? Do we have a time? Because it's going to happen in 3 and a bit days. We need to know. Fingers crossed they can go, oh yeah, you're actually 100% booked in. Hello guys. So I can't stop shaking and I don't know what it is, so I might have to go get something to eat in a minute. I don't know if it's anxiety on my sugar levels or what, but my back is absolutely killing me, so I just had a bit of heat on it. Alex was on hold for absolutely ages. They finally answered and we've got confirmation of the march-in time, which is good. That's a bit of a relief. We are getting the keys, however the march-in time is at 11:30 in the morning, which it could be worse. It is workable, but the moving van's getting here for 8:30 in the morning. It's an hour and a half drive away and that's in a car without traffic, so it's a bit awkward because that's kind of a waste of a journey. It would be great if we could have filled a van up, gone, got the keys, took one whole load of stuff and then came back, but that's not going to be the case because it will leave us maybe 45 minutes to get a van full of stuff in the van to then go up to pick the keys. So Alex might have to just go himself and I might have to just start loading up the van myself. It's a bit awkward, but at least we've got time. And then on top of that, we have had to close our ISAs because we are still trying to buy a house at the same time and we are getting closer and closer to closing. So we finally got off the phone to them. We were then both on hold to our banks. That's all sorted, but we've got to crack on because it's getting quite late now. I'm supposed to be seeing two of my friends today, but we have had to cancel. We might have to do it tomorrow. We still need to go and see our landlords. We've got a lot to do. Oh, it's very stressful. So the spare room's probably one of the more organised, less chaotic rooms, even though it doesn't look like it. This and this one are pretty much empty. I need to pack all these shoes. It's things like this, all these little niggly bits. They're the bits that I'm struggling now to get away. And then the fact that this is the most organised room is bizarre because usually this is absolute carnage and chaos, but I wrapped all my metal furniture the other day. There's still little bits on here that need packing. That box behind there is shipping materials for my shop, but all these little niggly bits in here need sorting through and packing. There's a few niggly bits there and there. This is disgusting because I've just moved some of the dead plants, so I need to just quickly hoover up the bits of soil and give that a clean, but the rest is pretty much packed, which is really cool. In the smallest box possible. You love a box, don't you, Luna?
her up then. She's stuck.
Are you hurt? Can you walk so I can see if you're hurt? Absolute moron. Why did you jump at an open box like that?
I didn't realise it was open.
Well, she closed it.
Yeah, she closed half of it and then back feet fell in. Now do you need for this?
Oh, for sake! Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, just gone 10. We've got up, had breakfast, I just showered, but I'm in a lot of pain. I don't sleep well anyway. I have really bad insomnia, have done my entire life, but this back pain keeping me up, I'm really struggling to sleep with it. It's just, I can't get comfy because no matter what position I lie in, it hurts. I'm not having a good time with it. So Alex has checked the weather today and tomorrow is supposed to be better weather than today. It's not currently raining, but it has been raining most of the night. So we're probably gonna finish off the house today, hopefully, and then spend tomorrow in the garage because most of that is going to be going into a storage unit that we're going to be renting. We'll see what we can get done today. So again, this room pretty much done. This is now empty apart from my juice. I've took all my shoes off, they're now in here. Again, pretty much done. It looks messier down there because I pulled a bunch of stuff out from there and packed it. We're getting there little bit by bit. It doesn't actually look too bad on the camera. But this is what knocks me a bit sick, is when obviously you move the furniture and you get all the crap that's underneath it. We've just moved this unit out because we're going to put these, so that one and that one are going to go in the utility out of the way just to give us a bit more space. Hey buddy. Oh, thank you. I let him go, he'll just eat Henry's food. I know. You little scavenger. He's really bad for stealing Henry's food, so Alex has been like holding him back to stop him from stealing his food. It's hard because we love petting him obviously, but he's wild, so he's probably going to have fleas. So every time he rubs up against us, we have to quickly shove our clothes in the wash because we have indoor cats and we also don't want fleas in the house. So, because as soon as you got them, they're a nightmare to get rid of. So you are going to be getting in the shower and they're going to be going in the wash. Sorry if you can hear Alex's music, he's just jumped in the shower, but there is still a lot of like random bits of shit that we need to sort through. But we are very, very slowly getting there. The fact that we can see the floor in the utility is very rare because it's just been a dumping ground of shit for the longest time. Oh, I've missed a coat. It's just all these niggly little bits where we don't want to necessarily get rid of them because we might need them, but at the same time they're just in the way and we don't know what to pack them in. A lot of this is like plant stuff I need to get rid of. Bit by bit we're getting there. I've been going through my shoes and I have this shoe. I don't think I've ever worn these, like they're brand new and I have no idea where the other one is. Most of my shoes are now packed. We have moved the cube units downstairs. There's Eggy, living his best life. But there's the rest of my shoes, random little niggly bits that need sorting. This was where the cube unit was. That's now packed. That's got like my belts, accessories in. More decor that needs packing. These are all packed. That's obviously empty. That's just coat hangers. This unit in here is pretty much empty. I think it just has my clothes. So I've got this little suitcase here is the stuff that I will be using in the first couple of days. Then this is the case I'm going to be living out of. No idea what that box is, but packed stuff. This is some art. Wardrobes are empty apart from boxes now and Alex's suits. This hasn't changed much. We've just had to move them out of the way so we can get the cube unit out of the way. This also hasn't changed much at all. took everything downstairs, like I said, all the niggly bits that we just don't really know what to do, and they're now in a pile downstairs. The bedroom still doesn't look that great. Last of the shoes to get packed, random bits here and there, still not packed them, but I didn't realise I had a box hiding still under the bed. That's very annoying. This room's now done, which is a relief. All the bags here. This is now empty, and then the stairs are all cleared, and I'll show you the beautiful pile of crap we've got now in the living room. I can't remember if I showed you, but we did bring these in here. A few of this is like rubbish, stuff that needs to go to the skip, charity shop, all of that jazz. Kitchen boxes, good old Queenie there. Now in here just looks like a bit of a disaster, but these are all the little niggly bits we're now going to go through, either get rid of or pack. It's Wednesday now. It's 10 o'clock, so it's quite late and we still haven't done anything, which is really bad. But I got a phone call this morning. He basically just said, can we come a day early? And we were like, hell yeah, which is really good news. So I think we're not relieved, but we're kind of really happy about that, because we're picking the keys up tomorrow morning. I think I've mentioned at 11:30, and it's going to be a tight squeeze between them dropping the van off, getting a van load of stuff in to then get there to pick up the keys. But now if it comes today, we can just fill up the van, take our time, and then there's a van load ready to go tomorrow morning. It makes it so much easier. So about midday he should be here. I'm dreading lifting stuff with my back, I'm not gonna lie. So Alex is currently outside doing at the garage. I'll get a start in the garage. I think I'm gonna do it at the bathroom, just get it all out the way, and then I can give it a clean. I think that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm wearing this old ass Killstar top. It's one of Alex's old wakeboarding shirts, and it's got like rust stains and like probably blood stains all over it. It's so gross. So many bags. That one's mine. Them little spray paint things still make me die. Little friend, we'll miss you. So it's getting closer to around the time the van's potentially going to be here. So we've moved our cars to the bottom so the drive's free, but then there's a load of trees that hang down over our drive, which is fine for the cars because the cars are nowhere near as high, but it will scrape the top of the van. So we've just chopped down a bunch of like the edges of the thick branches that could scrape the van. Hopefully it'll fit down the drive, and I hope it still arrives early because that'd be great. In the bathroom, I've not done much because there's not much you can really do. There's not much in there. Now we've been moving around and stuff, it needs a bloody good clean. It's gross. See all these like little white bits, they look like dirt. They're not. They're like paint marks and stains from years and years ago. Non-essentials, essentials. So this we're going to keep out, and then I think the rest is cleaning products, so it's not too bad. And some plants as well, but that's about it. It's happening. There's the barn. I'm so relieved that this has come today because we've just had to obviously reverse it up the drive, and there was still a few twigs and branches and stuff that we were like, yeah, I'm not happy that could scrape the roof, so we've chopped them all off while reversing it and using the tail lift to stand and cut the branches off. I've gone around taking videos and I've taken photos of everything because you've got to, in case they then turn around and say, oh, you've damaged the van. Now that the van's here, it feels real. But there it is. This is going to be a huge lifesaver on my back, this tail lift thing. Getting there, but we are actually going to have a quick break because my back is burning. We both need a quick break because we don't want to overdo it and end up hurt. Let's put the thing up. I might be able to show you if I got my tiptoes. You see? I have no idea what you can see. What? Yeah, got quite a lot done already. The house is now quite chaotic. It's a bit of a mess because all the little things that we did have that weren't packed are now just sort of thrown everywhere. They've been on top of boxes and stuff. Either way, it's progress. We weren't going to have the van today, so it's cool. But I think it's good if we can get as many things out as we can into the van, and then we can then focus on getting all these little niggly bits sorted. So quick coffee break, have some painkillers, and then carry on. Look at the state of me. Oh my god, I'm gonna look so gross in all these videos, but it's absolutely started pissing it down. So because we've got stuff outside that we've pulled out from the garage, so like all the bikes and everything, we've just had to run outside and throw everything back in the garage that was out. Luckily it wasn't that much stuff, but I'm now dripping wet, so finish my coffee and then we're gonna crack on again. There's the storm, and there's Alex running getting stuff because he left his car windows open. You can hear it. The thunder's happening as well. The wardrobe was here. We had a nightmare with the wardrobe. We have no idea how we got it up here in the first place. We bought that off Facebook Marketplace. No matter what we did, it's impossible because this house is an old cottage. The doors are small. See, like, I'm not a tall person. The doors are small and there is not much wiggle room at all. So we tried everything, maneuvering it around this corner because these doors are so low. No matter what we did, it was just clipping everything and we didn't want to damage any of the walls. So unfortunately, we then had to take it apart here. So that was really, really fun. But it got dismantled and we just took it down bit by bit because we were just done. We were like, we can't physically get this downstairs. It's got to go down some way. That's now gone. That's now in the van. A lot of the furniture's now in the van. We are probably going to do in here next, which is the office, get all these little tiny bits of furniture, so like my metal cabinets, this cabinet, I just still need to shove these things in boxes. These sort of shelves, again, none of them are particularly heavy, can't say that. The single bed from in here has gone, the big bags have all gone. This room looks pretty big now. It's not, it's still quite a small room, but it looks absolutely huge now. The chair's gonna be an absolute nightmare, but the cube unit needs to come, the boxes need to come. And just before the storm hit, Koshka decided to throw up all over Alex, which was beautiful, as long as he feels okay. I'm not a fan of when they're sick. From filming that last clip, all I did was charge my phone, like plug my phone in, and the rain's already stopped. So I would rather it just storm heavily for the next like hour and then that be it, instead of it being off and on for the next 2 days, because that's going to make everything really awkward. In here's a bit scary looking, but the cabinet's now in the utility that used to rest on. In here, again, I think it just looks like absolute carnage, but again, I think it looks worse than it actually is. This corner was absolutely piled high with boxes and stuff. They're all now gone. Okay, update. You can see how bad the black mould was behind there. We're going to treat that and paint it because obviously that's not good. Can't be helped though, it grows behind furniture. So much stuff's gone. The boxes have all gone. This is what we've got left. In here, pretty much nothing. This is pretty much empty, which is crazy. Yeah. Madness. I'm in so much pain. My back is in bits and I'm doing my best not to cry. Eggy's a bit pingy because he's just eating. We have done. The van is full. I was going to film it, but neither of us had phones or cameras outside and we were like, just close it, get it closed up, it's fine. Alex has just jumped in the shower. The plan is we're going to go to Tesco's. We're probably just going to buy some takeaway meals, you know, just like microwave meals. I need to stop and chill. The camera randomly cut me off. I don't know why, but I can't remember what I was saying, but yeah, the plan is just to have a nice chilled morning. We've got a van load ready to go. Having that van here today was an absolute blessing. We've basically just spent, I can't believe it came to £30. We've just got back. Obviously we're back in a mess. But this is what we've bought. First one, Alex got a chicken tikka masala with pilau rice, which is this one. We got some juice. We got Krispy Kremes, because why not treat yourself? So we got 3. So usually we get one each and then share one. This is one I always get, strawberries and cream. Alex got, is it Lotus Biscoff? I can't say it. And this one was a brownie one we've not tried, like a fudge brownie, so we got those. I got a mac and cheese. Alex got some panko pumpkin. Oh, they're vegan, I could have some. They're a yo sushi one. Then Alex got crinkle cut roast beef and horseradish flavoured hand cut crisp. I am quite boring and got the lightly sea solid ones. Alex then also got mango and red chilli chutney poppadoms. I got the watermelon Sour Patch Kids sweets because they're vegetarian, they're really good. Alex got the Minion squashies. We got some double cream stuffed double Oreo thingamabobs, and then these. Aldi did these for a short amount of time. We used to stock up every single time because marshmallows are one of my favourite things, but 9 times out of 10 they've got beef gelatin in them or they're not suitable for vegetarians. These, they're amazing, and we just saw them randomly in Tesco, so we got 3 bags. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna chill for a bit, I think. Good morning, guys. I'm just being really quiet because Alex is still asleep upstairs because it's the crack of dawn. I haven't slept yet. Not sleeping is very normal for me. I don't sleep ever really, but my back kept me up, and then when that decided to calm down, it's just the normal insomnia that kept me up. It takes it out of me massively, but it's been this way for 27 years. It's not going to change, so yeah, today's going to kill me off again, but it's just my life. It's just really fun. We're at the base now. We've just stopped because we were like 45 minutes early. We just stopped at service station, but I kind of want to get a reaction to seeing the house. I'm so fucking scared. Oh my god, they're so ugly.
Yeah. You didn't expect anything pretty, did you?
I just want to say, not a disclaimer, but I don't want to come across as an absolute spoiled arsehole of a person. I am more than aware of how lucky we are in this situation. We're very blessed to have a roof over our head, but I am sadly going to have opinions about a vile house that we're going to have to live in. We have so much more than a lot of people, and we do know how lucky we are. I also like to be comfortable where I live. It's only temporary. It's just because in the photos that we've seen, it's not a good looker of a house, I'm afraid. We're both massively hoping it's been updated since.
There it comes.
Where is it?
It's there.
Oh god, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Let's go look.
Obviously, we're going to have our marching first. We're not going to film our initial reaction, obviously, because it's a bit rude. And then I'm going to do a little house tour, which is going to be a separate video. This is one layout of one of many military houses, and just on one random base. So if you do watch the tour, I don't know when that's going to go live. This isn't what every military house looks like ever. This is my first and hopefully my last military house. But again, yeah, we're very lucky to be in this situation where our house is provided for us. Doesn't mean we have to be happy about it.
We are paying for it. But
yeah, guys, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved we've had our marching, we filmed our house tour, but I'm so relieved the carpets aren't green. The fireplace isn't going to combust at any given minute. We're good. I don't know when the house thing's going live, but we've got to crack on. We've got to get everything out of the van. Hi. This absolute beauty. He's just followed me and he's trying to get into the house, and I feel really bad, but you already have a home, bud. You are beautiful. Oh, you're so sweet. He was on the other side of the road when I went to the van to get my camera, and he was just there, like, screaming. I was like, hello. You're so cute. Hi. Oh my god, I could stay here all day. Look at the van. We filled it so much, I just didn't film much of the last of it last night, but we best crack on. Get everything off the van, get it in the house. We might go to the storage unit today and pick up the keys for that, we're not sure yet, and then get back to Norfolk. Sweating and I've barely done anything, but we've got quite a lot out of the van already. We've been going through all the stuff in the van and deciding what's going to go straight in storage, what's going to come into the house. So we're just going to have some lunch quickly because it's 1:15. I think we're doing really good for time actually. So this is all stuff now that is going to go to the storage unit. There's probably some stuff in the house that's going to go in the storage unit, but yeah, I'm going to go close all the windows. Everything is pretty much in the living room. so far. So yeah, we've got quite a few boxes in here in the kitchen, a few boxes upstairs and a few bits of furniture upstairs. I will show you in a sec. We've got everything in here as well. And this is still empty bar. Yeah, bedside table, little unit there because I'm not sure what to do with it. And then this is what's here. But I'm gonna go and shut all the windows because we've been airing the windows out. We've all locked up and now we're heading to the storage locker to drop the rest of the stuff off, which is either stuff for the new house or it's stuff we don't really need. Royally pooped, my back is in bits, but the van's now empty. There we go, everything in the storage unit. Oh god, absolutely horrendous, but we're back home now and it is 9:20. We were leaving the storage unit. I said, oh, we're not actually too far from some family, so why don't we see you through in? So I dropped my auntie a message and was like, are you in? Can we pop and see you? She's like, yep, I'm here. So I was like, perfect. So we ended up staying there. We thought we'll just pop in for 5 minutes and see them. Obviously that turned into 2 hours maybe.
3-ish maybe.
Yeah, because we've not seen them in ages. But while we were there, found out the Queen had passed away, which is insane. So on the way back we stopped and went and got Domino's. Some people might find weird, but we get stuffed crust, cheese, onion and sweet corn, and it's really good. So yeah, we're gonna chill, eat the Domino's and then do it all again tomorrow. Good morning. I haven't slept again. I think I just need a long hot shower. Let's get the rest of this move done. The empty room, and then this one's nearly empty, getting there. The bedroom looks like a bit of a disaster at the minute. Yeah, I need to get my chair out. Oh, that black mould. I literally haven't filmed anything all day. It's 5:15 and we've had enough. Amy came, Amy went. She was such a big help. So Amy, if you do watch this, thank you so much. You were amazing. Everywhere is pretty much now empty, apart from things that are either going to go to the skip or tip when we come back, which is crazy how empty it all is. It's absolute madness. I just realised this mirror. I need to put the cats in the crates. Apart from that, I think we're good. In here's all empty, the cooker's undone. And then in here, oh, cat bowls is empty too, which is crazy. But we just want to go because we're both knackered.
Bored now.
Yeah, we've both had enough now. We're both
Bored.
grumpy now. Squashy is absolutely terrified. Luna a little bit more used to it. But they were so good that journey. They both were so quiet. I think they were both just so done in. It's all right. It's all very new to you, isn't it? And Lily's. So I've just brought their stuff up and we're going to try and avoid this room as much as possible so they can just chill. Good morning, guys. We spent our first night here last night. I didn't film much at all yesterday because it was absolute chaos. I was so grateful that Amy came to help. Luckily Alex's parents came and helped us, which again we were so grateful for because they're now not too far away. It was lovely to see them, but they came and they helped us unload the entire van. So again, so grateful for their help. We're finally in. We got up, we haven't really had breakfast because we don't have any breakfast. We had like a cereal bar and some grapes. But we're gonna go to Aldi. Got back from Aldi and you can tell we're in quite a bougie area. Oh, the freezer's stuck again. The Aldi was quite posh, wasn't it? But we're going to spend probably the rest of today probably just chilling really.
Yeah.
But there's probably not going to be much more to this moving vlog. Hello guys, you just rested on a windowsill. I started editing this vlog yesterday and realised I hadn't actually filmed an outro or ended this video, so I thought I would quickly jump in now. It's my birthday today, it's Monday the 12th, happy birthday to me. We don't have much planned today because the Wi-Fi engineer is hopefully coming round, but the time slot's 1 till 6, which is kind of frustrating. You can't really do much with your day. We're actually going to nip into Stamford for some breakfast. I've opened my prezzies and my cards. I'm very grateful. Thank you to anyone that got me anything. I'm very grateful and spoiled. We've been here now obviously for a few days. Alex's sister Freya and her girlfriend Lauren came yesterday, which was amazing. It was lovely to see them both. But we've just bit by bit been doing stuff around the house, sort of unpacking, and Alex went yesterday back to Norfolk to drop off the van because annoyingly enough we had to leave it in the place where the van was picked up, and he went and cleared a lot of the stuff that we left in the house, so he went and did skip runs and things like that. We are still going to go back and do some more of that, and I've still got stuff in the studio, so let me know if you want me to still vlog stuff. I want to go back, obviously say goodbye to the house and everything, so let me know if you want some more house content. Obviously this isn't going to be a series of turning this house into a home because that's not our plan. We're just temporarily staying here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It has been an interesting, fun journey, but I'm gonna go. If you could give it a massive thumbs up, I'd be really grateful. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you aren't. All my social medias down below, so feel free to head on over there and check me out. But I'll see you in my next one. Bye.